Mike, go ahead.
Matt, just the approach that your team seemed to take to this game when, coming off last weekend and
Right.
sandwiched in between what's coming up. Just, did you like how they kind of got into the game and took
Right.
control?
Yeah, I thought they were, I talked about before the game of just like playing to your strengths, nothing cute, but, just doing the things that we work on. Also the things that we tried to improve from the last game, like trying to get into the game and do those things and make those improvements. And I thought they were, like you said, the approach was really good. And it's hard when you ultimately timeshare and you don't stay in the game for some of those guys that play a little bit more than the others. So, I thought it was a good team effort. Obviously, our ability and our size to rebound the basketball and get deep post-ups was a huge advantage, for us.
Right.
Starting Eric over Isaiah, I know Isaiah had a thing with his face, but is that something that could be sustaining? And was it simply because Isaiah was banged up, or?
Yeah, he didn't practice. We didn't practice Monday. Then he didn't do anything at all Tuesday. Then he was not in contact Wednesday. So we just went with Eric because he was practicing.
Does it go back for Florida State, or?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I haven't really thought about it at this point. It was good to see that he wasn't, that he wasn't injured. So we didn't have anything that was lingering after he fell. So.
Coach, you've talked about maybe 10 starters on the team. All these guys can start. How special is it for you to see how unselfish these guys are, to see the extra pass,
Right.
to see them there, and to watch, you've coached them up to play this way, but how satisfying is it for you?
Oh, it's great. It's what it's all about. When you have guys that, they want to be out there more, they want to play. You get frustrated when you can't play as much as you want, and those guys just still going out there and playing the right way and working towards that. You're still going to have some bumps in the road. You just are. It's just it's part of competition. But our guys have really handled it well and kind of understand the big picture. It's about Purdue. It's about us winning. But it's also about each one of those guys sacrificing, for our team and just trusting the coaches and trusting each other.
Just for Brandon to see those shots go down late in the first half, and as you know, he's the type of player that when he gets on a roll like that,
Right.
you need to have the ball in his hands.
Yeah. Well, he, just taking the opportunity and not trying to squeeze, 40 minutes into whatever minutes he gets, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever that might be, even more than that. So it was really good. We played 6 games and he shot well in 3 of the 6. So when he is, I think anybody's this way, but for him, especially, he needs more minutes for his value to go up. I know that's profound. But for him, like last year was really hard at the end of the year. He was trying to squeeze 30 minutes. When you're going to be in the game for 30 minutes, it's easier to let things come to you. It just is. Now you're like, man, I got to make this so I can stay in. When in reality, that's not the way it is. Just play the game the right way, make the right decisions, do the things that we work on defensively. But no, it was great. We all know, how well he can shoot the basketball, and just trying to find him in his spots, especially after he's hit a couple.
Ryan, last one.
It was a priority for you to get Mason minutes today, right?
Yes.
Just what you see from him.
I thought he did, a good job. He didn't try to do too much. He lost his guy a couple times there in the last 2-3 minutes of the first half. But just getting in there and playing and sweating and just kind of getting back to normalcy for him. But, I thought he did a good job.
Anything else? Thank you, guys.